first of all, little madam's got the sniffles. It's not too bad, but she can't go to nursery.
Right, you do know I'm not a qualified paediatrician.
I'm shocked. Look, secondly, I've got several drivers off with the flu today.
Also not a doctor. Hey. Hello. What's your mate called?
Teddy.
Teddy?
Yeah.
You know, I want to be a teddy bear when I grow up.
Yeah. You're silly.
All right, Mrs. Doubtfire, you've passed the interview. You can start immediately.
Whoa, what? Hang on. You want me to look after her?
Got your family. Plus, I've got that CEO flying in from Singapore. But he's going to be grumpy and jet-lagged. He's trying out our new executive airport service.
What about Nicky? I'll give him a call.
He's busy. Look, we rang around everyone, but...
Oh, right, I see. So I'm the last kid to be picked for the team, am I? Look at that. I am wounded.
That'll be an hour or two tops. How can you say no to that little face, eh? But you're a lifesaver, mate. Cheers.
It's your 5th cup today. Look. Uh-oh. You and your greedy mates have drank all the tea, and now there's none left for me. No. And the milk, look. Look at that. There's not a drop left.
No.
Am I silly? Yeah. Yes, I am. My real name is Mr. Silly. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Hey, do you know what? I'm not convinced that pink's my colour, so I'd really appreciate it if you didn't mention it to any of my business associates. OK? OK? Come here. Ah, look at that. Wow. Oh. All right.
What the hell is going on?
This takes me right back. You forget how cute they smell. You're like unbaked biscuits and soap, aren't you?
Why are you, of all people, looking after my daughter? And where is Nate?
Yeah, he's had an important job. He'll be back soon. I thought he was on a course.
Yeah, well, there was an accident on the bypass. One of the tutors couldn't make it, so we've had to reschedule. Come on, darling. It's time for your nap. You can show yourself out.
Bye-bye.
Bye, sister.
Oh, what? Could you not find the door? Look, there it is.
All right, you're annoyed. So let's talk about it.
OK. Did you offer to look after her on purpose so that I could see you being Mr. Family Man? With Frankie adoring you, obviously. Mr. Silly.
She's a lovely kid. She's bossy, just like you. But sadly, no, I didn't come up with that cunning plan.
Sadly.
Glad you finally recognise there's more to me than my good looks, though.
Have you any idea how inappropriate this is, given our situationship? It's proper weirded me out.
Situationship. What a romantic term. Look, I didn't feel like I could say no to Nate, and there was nobody else available. This is all really because I told you I wanted more, isn't it? Tracy, why don't we just stop downplaying our relationship and admit that we've got feelings for each other?
Trace, what are you doing back so early?
Never mind that. Why didn't you tell me you were leaving our daughter with a virtual stranger?
He is family.
She barely knows him, Nate.
All right, sorry. Maybe I should have texted, but I didn't want you to leave your course. And I did just bag a new contract.
Went well.
Yeah, turns out me and the CEO share a love of 90s rom-coms.
You kidding me?
Of course I am. We talked about Leeds Rhinos. He's a big fan.
Idiot. Well, congratulations. Well done. More profit for me. Does this mean I can stop being Mrs. Doubtfire, then?
Yeah, cheers, boss. What's your problem?
Nothing. I just wasn't expecting it. Thank you, Caleb, for stepping in.
Is Frankie good?
No, she was bouncing off the wall. She made me run her cafe, and she didn't even pay me.
Sounds me.
If you ever need my services again, you know where I am.
And again.
Well, I wasn't planning on making a habit of it.
Good, because it messed with my head.
Yeah, I know. You said.
Well, I'm clarifying my earlier point. You are not Frankie's dad, and you never will be.
You like what you saw today, and it scared you. Listen, right. I get why you're afraid to show your feelings.
Imagine if we fell for each other, and this all came out.
Wasn't so long ago you were threatening to tell everyone anyway.
Yeah, and I didn't. Because Nate would be devastated. Look, this isn't some fling, is it? It's an affair with you, of all people. A massive betrayal. Don't even get me started on how the rest of the family would react.
We'll be excommunicated. I know the stakes.
Which is why this, us, could never work. I'm not willing to lose everything for you.
Sorry, what are you saying exactly?
I'm saying... I'm saying I liked what we had. You know, the kind of spark that will burn out at some point. Then we walk away and there's zero casualties.
Okay. Agreed. Now, enough of the deep and meaningfuls.